the sound. Ringo TV. Ringo TV. Ringo TV.
Welcome to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. Make sure you click the like button, subscribe, and support the content. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Black Male Advice TV. I'm your host, Ringo. We are back again with another video. Yeah, that's right. Continuing on in our movement of no dinner dates. That's right. I am the pioneer of this talking point. I am the mastermind behind this movement. I'm the one who set the standard in place. There is a mandate for all of you brothers to no longer take modern women out on dinner dates. We're not going to stop. We're going to keep on moving forward. We're going to press towards the mark until all brothers know that this mandate must be followed, or you will spend an eternity in the lake of fire. Tonight's topic: paying for a modern woman's company. Paying for a modern woman's company. What's the matter with you, brothers? What's your problem, bro? You just don't get it, right? The sister, she don't care. Why are you spending this money for? Sit back and ask yourself this question, bro. Why exactly? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why do you put so much time and effort and resources into doing this? Look at this madness. What are you brothers doing? Look at this brother's smile. This brother's smiling like he's seen God. But just look at the modern woman. And notice the box of pizza. She's the only one eating. This brother got candlelight dinner, wine, and a box of pizza. And you know what his smile is really saying? I'm gonna get you tonight. But see, that's not happening because she's wearing her uniform. She's getting a nice meal for free. And because you're a simp, you're all dressed up for the occasion. You think you're smooth. You think she's really into you. Bro, she's not into you. She's not. You see, you brothers, you got to recognize the game. And I'm trying to put you on to this. No dinner dates is how you find out where a woman stands. Brothers, most of you weren't raised with a father. You weren't raised with that male influence to give you the game on exactly what's going on in these streets. So it's my hope that through these videos, you brothers will begin to understand that in this world, there's a certain way we're supposed to move as men. We're not supposed to be chasing women around. We're not supposed to be doing that. As men, we're supposed to be finding out our purpose. And it's sort of cliche because we hear that a lot on social media. Stay on your purpose, stay on your grind. But when we really look at you brothers, you're not on your grind. You're not on your purpose. You're too busy trying to chase around some woman, trying to get some vagina. If you are really on your purpose, you'll be serving the Most High. If you really was on your purpose, you'll be trying to conduct yourself better as a man. Rather than being thirsty all day, rather than chasing all these women all over the place, you'll be busy setting standards. Because as a man, without standards, a woman won't respect you. She won't. Instead, what she's going to do is take advantage of you. You see, that brother, he think that he's doing something well. He think he's the man. He think he's really doing something that you brothers are not doing. Not realizing that the woman is getting a free meal. And rather than him vet this woman to see where she really is and run that test to really find out if this is the kind of woman he can really have on his team, he's busy rewarding her with dates. And under this condition, a man is unable to see the true nature of a woman. You see, brothers, when you're out and about, when you're in a social environment, and you have a young lady on a date, you're not going to see the real woman. What you see is her representative. You see, I'm preaching right now. When you're out on a date with a young lady, she never come to you with the true nature of who she is. She always send her representative. Their job is to do some recon to see how you move. Their job is to see how much you're willing to spend. Their job is to see if you're a man of standards, or are you just another simp who is thirsty for some vagina? Now, what you brothers have to examine and understand about this is while you're taking her out, while you paid for this meal and you got the candles and the wine, how many other dates do this young woman goes on? How many other men are she busy smiling to? How many other men did she get dressed up for? How many? Because we all know you're not the only one. We all know that you're not the only one taking her out on these dates. See, if you notice, the brother's sitting down, he got his arm over the chair because he really want to hold her real tight. You see, while she's eating dinner, the brother is looking at her as dinner. And he can't wait to dig in. You see what I mean? But that's not going to go down that night. Oh no. Because the modern woman, she normally only open herself to sexual activity with certain men. Only certain men gain access. And normally it's the worst kind of men. Oh yeah. You know, we live in a time where you see a lot of women talking a lot of crap about how they're educated, they're smart, and all this other stuff. But you wouldn't believe how many times Pookie and Ray Ray have the opportunity to raw dog the modern woman. I'm talking about raw dog. That's right. Raw dog. You wondering why the modern woman always turned up pregnant? Always have a baby or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 or 10. It's because all of these guys gain access and they all get to deal with her raw. No protection, You would think that if a woman is out here dealing with multiple guys, dating multiple guys, you would expect her to protect herself. But oh no, not the modern woman. The modern woman will just look at a guy and say, yeah, that's the type of guy that need to deal with me raw dog. And even if you were to deal with her, you would have to be the guy that wears the condom. And as I already done told y'all many a times, when you as a man are dealing with a woman intimately and you're wearing a condom, you never really had sex with her. You never did. I mean, let's just look at this and keep it 1,000. If you're wearing a so-called condom, there really is no skin-to-skin connection. There really is none. So what really are you gaining? There's no skin-to-skin connection. None at all. And if there's no skin-to-skin connection, there's no way for you to bond with her. There's no way for her to bond with you. Because there's no skin-to-skin connection. Do you understand me? You would be better off literally beating off to some drum or something. I'm serious, because if you're not touching her in terms of skin-to-skin connection, what really was the point? And a lot of times modern women, they get upset about this, but let's really think about this. If a man is having sex with you with a condom on, he never really had sex with you. Like, it don't make no sense. That's like me putting my hands in water with a glove and the glove is protecting my hand, then my hand is really not getting wet. So what's the point of you talking about your wet vajayjay when I can't even feel it? Like, let's just keep it 1,000. Sisters be talking about how great and how good their vajayjay is, but how is that possible if I can't feel it? Do you get my point? So it doesn't matter what the case is. The point of the matter is this, brothers. Most of you are never even going to get to her vajayjay. You're not. We know that's why you're taking her out on dates. You're taking her out on that date because your hope and prayer is that somehow you'll be able to go back to her house or go to a telly or something. You're not trying to find a wife, and that's one of the reasons why you brothers are cursed right now, is because when you deal with a modern woman, you're not there because you're trying to get to know her, to build a family, to get to know a sister and wife her up. You're there because you're looking for sex. And she knows that. Do you understand? And this is why you're not getting any, because she know the game, right? And this is why she's not gaining a husband, because she's running game. This is serious, man. Very, very serious issue. So both of y'all playing games right now. You out there trying to get vagina, and she's out there getting free meals, free movies, free gifts. And she's not even your woman. She have not even be considered your woman. You're just taking her out on a date. And you know what's so funny, brothers? You can't even complain about nothing, because you know what she's going to tell you? Well, technically, I'm not really your woman. We're just out on a date. But yet she's dating multiple men. So as a man, why would you be a simp to put yourself in this position of whining and dining women that haven't even been considered your woman? You're wasting your time, bro. Your pockets are like rabbit ears. You going broke every week trying to impress this woman. And let me not forget, I'm about to deal with you brothers who weren't in the last show that I was doing. Y'all think that by y'all not showing up at the show that somehow I don't know what the deal is? I know. The real truth of the matter is why I didn't see certain brothers around is because your old lady probably was watching the show. And you know good and well that she like when you take her out to simp. And you couldn't join in the show because for whatever reason, you knew your old lady was there and she wasn't happy to hear what I was saying. See, I peeped the game and I understand the real. You brothers better wake up and recognize you have a choice to make. It's either you follow the Most High or you follow Satan. Because if you're with a woman that's requiring you to take her out every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you got a problem, bro. If you're with a woman who's high maintenance, who require that you take her out, who claim, well, I can't just be in the house, I need to be seen in the street, you're with the wrong woman. You brothers need to stop this foolishness. You brothers need to wake up and smell the coffee. And you need to share this content with other brothers so that they can wake up. Because you brothers are out here trying to pay for a modern woman's company. You're trying to pay for her time. You're trying to pay for her presence. Bro, you a simp. Why are you doing that, bro? Why are you paying for a woman's company? Why are you doing that, man? Why are you paying for her time? Like, bro, that's sad. It's sad that you sitting there paying for a woman's company. You paying for a woman to be near you. You paying for a woman's presence. You trying to look good in front of people? You think just because you walking around with a nice looking woman that mean that you hitting it? See, a lot of you brothers, you have this mindset that when you walking up and down the street and everybody see you with a sister, that mean you hitting it. Bro, we could tell when you hitting it. Because a man who's really hitting it is not up and down the street with her. A man who's really hitting it is never seen with her. Bro, you better hear this game. A brother who is really hitting it is not in the street with her. That brother's nowhere to be found. You will never see that brother in the street. You will never see him with her. That's the kind of brother she call over. That's the brother she ring at night. That's the brother she hit up in the text. That's the brother she send a DM to tell him to come over. That brother is never found in the street with her. You'll never see him walking her. You'll never see him driving her. You'll never see him doing anything. Do you understand me? The brother that you see with the woman is normally the simp. He's normally the guy that's paying for everything. He's normally the guy taking her to the movies. And while you doing all of that entertainment, Pookie and Ray Ray is giving her the D. And if you don't like my videos, you could do whatever you got to do. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RingoTV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Black Male Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100%